working in that workout. Coming up after the break, Amanda and I are back with tips for all of you very busy people. That's coming up next. Morning, folks. It is all about working in that workout. Coming up after the break, Amanda and I are back with tips for all of you very busy people. That's coming up next.
42 right now. For many of us, finding time to work out when the kids get back to school can be challenging.
No question about this morning. Now we've got you covered. Lauren McDonald right now is live in studio with a fitness guru. She's a guru helping us now achieve all of our fitness goals. Ladies, good morning.
That's right. School is back in full swing. That means the priorities, they've changed a little bit, and most of our schedules are jammed, and whether you're a parent or a student, it may be hard for you to find time to get to the gym. But if you think you've got no time for exercise, think again, folks. This morning, Amanda Schneider, head trainer from Burn Bootcamp right here in Colorado Springs, is here with tips to help us all keep in shape during a very busy time of year.
Yes, yep. So at Burn, we offer really quick 45-minute workouts with childcare, but I understand not every person can make it to the gym, so we've designed a couple workouts that you can do at your house.
They're effective, they're quick,
absolutely, yeah,
and they're perfect for people
Everyone
with
I'm going to show this morning is less than 15 minutes. So this one here is a Tabata. So a Tabata is 20 seconds of work with 10 seconds of rest. So it's going to get your heart rate up the whole time, but enough recovery that you can do it nice and quick on the next set. So the first exercise we have is a speed skater. With that one, you're going to swing your leg all the way back behind you and reach towards the ground. So if you want to try, give us a couple of those.
Sure, okay.
Right.
So what are we doing
here?
Yep,
so back leg swings behind you. Yep,
back
reach
leg
towards the ground.
Okay.
And then swing the other one.
Like
Yep,
that.
so you can make it nice and quick as you start to go along. Yep, if you need to modify that and take out the jump, you just step. Okay. So the next one is everyone's beloved burpee. So with a burpee, we love to get that chest to the ground, and then we hop our feet back to our hands, jump up in the air.
So the key is getting the chest to the ground.
It is, yes. But it does not have to be a controlled push-up. This is for cardio, so we want to do it nice and quick. So you just kind of flop that chest to the ground, jump up. So let's see you do it.
Okay, so we're jumping and we're jumping again, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so
yep.
Down to the
And then
ground.
Down.
Oh,
beautiful. Yes.
Man, it's early.
Yes. And you did tell
right.
me that burpees were your favorite, so that is
Burpees
beautiful.
are not my favorite, but
yes. So for a quick modification for that one, people can step it out, come to their knees, chest to the ground, step it back up to the toes.
Still chest to the ground, though, because I know a lot of people, they go and they're like, oh yeah.
Yes. We
Here's
want
the
it to be total body, so chest all the way to
Right.
the ground. Yep.
Okay.
Last one is going to be.
Man, it's heating up
right?
quickly.
Cricket climber. So this one you get into a plank position with the shoulders over the wrist, and we do opposite knee to opposite elbow. As we get going, we can go nice and fast.
She's moving this morning.
Yeah.
And she's used to being up this early, folks, because she teaches a 5 a.m. class.
Yep.
Every morning. You're going to do all 3 of these how many times?
We are going to do it for 4 rounds, or I'm sorry, 8 rounds, which is going to be a total of 4 minutes.
There you go, folks. Easy math, right?
Yeah.
It's going to get your heart rate up. It's going to help you stay fit on your busy schedule. No excuses anymore. That goes for all of us in the morning show, too.
Wow, she is working you.
Yes. Out on the last exercise.
Oh, right, she did.
You're going to have to do that one.
We're just getting started
Okay,
today,
you want me to?
Laura.
Yes, I
There
do.
she goes.
All right, there we go. No cheating this morning, guys.
Nice, beautiful, good job.
Thank you.
I'm sweating just watching her right now. All right.
Thanks, Lauren. Well, 5 would be a bit of a challenge.
Not anymore, though. Lauren right now live in studio. What is coming up next, Lauren?
Simple ways to stay fit. Amanda has got them coming up after the break.
And family responsibilities, it's difficult to find time for a daily trip to the gym.
Yes, and right now Lauren McDonald is live in studio with a personal trainer who says a little creativity goes a long way when your time in the gym is limited. Are you hanging in there, Lauren? You all right?
I'm hanging in. I've had about an hour to rest and catch
good.
my breath, so I'm in good shape. You know what? It is time to get the heart rate up and the muscles pumping this morning. Amanda Schneider, head trainer from Burn Bootcamp. She is here with ways to stay fit when the schedule gets hectic. Busy time of year right now.
Yes, absolutely. Yep. So we have a 15-minute AMRAP. AMRAP stands for as many rounds as possible. This is all body weight exercises, things you can do at home, things you can do while you're waiting for your kid to finish soccer practice on the field, anything like that. So the first one we have is 5 push-ups. So I'm going to have you go ahead and get down into a plank position.
All right,
yeah,
here
we're
we
going to
go.
do 5 push-ups together. Good. Nice. And if you ever need to modify this, you can come to your knees and push up here. You can also do push-ups against the wall. So
I do the wide push-ups.
Yeah,
They're much easier for me.
They are wide is fine, but we want to try to keep those elbows back so we can work our chest more.
see.
Next
Okay.
is a star crunch. So this one is going to be down on the floor on the back. So with this one, you reach opposite foot to opposite hand. This is going to work your core. Okay. So we're gonna do
Got
a couple
it.
on each side.
I'm guessing you're gonna make me do that one too.
Right, yep, all of
Okay.
them. All right, let's do 2 on each side. Perfect.
Okay.
There you go. And a modification for this
I'm
one.
losing the microphone, folks.
Yeah.
Okay.
No one said it was going to be easy. I mean,
That's
things
right.
happen, right? So, okay, next we have air squat. So this is just a regular squat. We want to make sure that we have a nice wide stance. Our chest stays up and our butt back. Good. Let's see 5 of those. Beautiful. Nice. Yeah, wonderful. Good. So again, you just keep going through as many rounds as you can in 15 minutes and you will be done for the day. It's a perfect workout. So,
Okay, so
yeah.
we're talking about quick workouts that you can do anywhere. Now, say your kid is at soccer practice. That's a perfect time to go
Absolutely.
take a
yeah.
jog.
Yeah, one of the best things you can do is just kind of sprint intervals. So maybe run for 30 seconds as hard as you can, 1 minute of walking, and just do that a few rounds and you will be great. You'll have that caloric expenditure throughout the day from getting that heart rate up.
Seems like the high intensity interval workouts are the most effective.
Absolutely, yep.
For sure.
For sure,
All right,
definitely.
Amanda's going to be here for the rest of the morning, guys. Are you going to get in on the action or what? Is it just going to be me today?
We are cheering you on from over here.
Appreciate that support.
We love it.
We're counting for you.
Thank you.
Thanks. I would do my push-ups on my knees, though. It looked good for Lauren, though. She was doing
Lauren is tough.
straight
She's
push-ups.
good form.
Yeah.
I'm impressed. 6:50.
Hey guys, it is time to find your fitness groove. That's exactly what we're going to help you do coming up next.
Welcome back. This morning we're learning that having a busy schedule doesn't mean you have to sacrifice your fitness routine.
And right now, Lauren McDonald is live in studio with a special guest who says a busy schedule is no longer an excuse to skip out on health. Right, Lauren?
That's right. When life gets busy, fitness seems to be the first thing that we drop from our to-do list. Well, not today, folks. Whether you're a parent or a student, lack of time is no longer an excuse to get the heart rate up. Amanda Schneider, head trainer from Burn Bootcamp, she is here with tips to help you stay in shape when life gets in the way.
Yes, absolutely.
So what are we doing now?
We are doing what I call a pyramid. So we start at a lower rep scheme, go up higher, and then go back down. So 10, 20, 30, 20, 10 of each of these. So again, this is something you can do at home, something you can do while your kids are at practice, anything like that. So the first one is going to be toe taps, and this is simply something that soccer players do, just alternating your feet on the med ball. So
You can even do it silver sneaker style. Right?
absolutely, yeah, you can take that impact out. So go ahead and show us a couple of those. And you can do this on a step, you can do it on a curb, on the sidewalk, that kind of stuff. Anything where you can tap your toes.
Okay.
Nice. So anyway, this whole thing is concentrated on lower body for this one.
So your legs.
Yes, exactly. So lunge with a knee drive. So for this one, you are going to step back, get that knee as close to the ground as you can, and then drive that knee up.
Okay.
Yep. Perfect. And if you you have any issues with balance or anything, you just take that knee drive out and you're just stepping back. So we're going to do 10
Very
on each
nice.
side.
Okay.
Yep. And then next is jump squats. So we did this last segment a little bit. We're going to take it up a notch. So this one you're actually going to leave the ground. So you're going to do a squat
boy.
and
All
then leave the ground. Yes, beautiful.
Not a fan of those either.
Yeah, I know. These are
But
tough.
they're
Gets your heart
effective.
absolutely gets your heart rate up right away. So
That's
if you need,
exactly
you just
right.
take that jump out and you just turn it into an air squat. Yes. So this is a perfect thing that you can do. It'll take you about maybe 12 minutes depending on the person. Get it done nice and quick and you're done with your workout
And
for
you're
the
done
day.
with your workout and you're effective. How many calories
Yep.
is something like this going to burn?
I mean, in the moment, it's maybe 100 to 150. But the great thing about this, getting that heart rate up, is that after caloric
afterburn
Yes,
effect.
exactly. So throughout the day, your metabolism is going to stay high.
This lady knows all
Yes.
about the burn. She's from Burn Bootcamp,
That's
so she knows
right.
what
That's
she's
why
talking
we
about
call it burn.
when it comes to burning some calories. Now, if somebody absolutely has no time in their schedule, I've had days like that where it's
Absolutely,
like you're
yeah.
busy start to finish.
Yep.
What are ways and things that you can do to
Yeah.
make sure you're still moving?
Right. So my first comment to that would be just to make it a priority. That's the first thing you have
Get
to
up
do is
earlier.
find it. Yes, get up earlier. That's why we have a 5 a.m. class. But if you just find that day where you cannot absolutely fit it in, park a little bit farther away from the grocery store, whatever you're doing for your errands. Maybe take a minute, 30 seconds, get in some air squats, do some push-ups here and there throughout your day. Everyone needs a little bit of break. If you're at work, get up from your desk. Just take some time, do 10 to 20 reps, and get them in throughout the day.
Desk at work, I've
Yep.
seen a lot of people starting to use those stability balls.
Yes, or
It's gonna work
standing.
your core the
Yeah,
whole time.
Yes, exactly. So, you have to stabilize yourself to stay in that seated position, or you're standing. You can also sit at your desk like this, kind of stretch that hip flexor, that kind of thing. So there's lots of things you can do even if you're at a desk.
Very nice. And when your coworkers walk by and they start laughing at you and making fun of you,
Yeah.
you're going to tell them that you're going to have the last laugh because you're getting fit and
Exactly.
in shape. Perfect time of year to do this because you know what, the holidays are coming. We all know that
Absolutely.
People tend to pack on the pounds during the holidays.
Yeah.
It's hard to with all the delicious treats, right?
It is.
Just
it
working
is.
that glute. It's the old hip flexor.
More workouts coming your way, Craig. More
It's-
workouts coming your way.
It's funny you mentioned the parking lot in the car because I will drive around for at least 20 minutes until I find a spot close enough to where I can walk. Is that bad or what?
Man, Craig.
Huh? It's
We'll have
terrible.
to see if they can replace these chairs with those stability balls. You think they'll go
Yeah,
great?
nice.
Yeah, all right. Thanks.
Thanks, Lauren.
Morning, guys. You know what? Busyness is no longer the barrier between you and exercise. More tips from Amanda coming up next.
38 right now. For many of us, finding time to work out when the kids get back to school can be challenging.
No question, but this morning now we got you covered. Lauren McDonald is in studio with a fitness pro helping us all achieve our fitness goals, and I had to stretch just to watch this segment.
It's good. I'm glad.
Yeah.
You're getting the blood flowing. I want everybody in the studio to listen for a second.
Okay.
Raise your hand if you're busy. Everybody raise your hand if you're busy. Craig, are you busy too? All right.
Sure.
Yep.
Yeah.
Even the people behind the scenes that you guys can't see, follow Sam. Everybody is very busy. But that is not an excuse
That's right.
to stop exercising. And
right.
Amanda from Burn Bootcamp here, she's got you covered. So we're
Absolutely.
talking about partner workouts.
We are.
Partner workouts.
Yes. So this one, again, you can do it at home. You can do it wherever you are. So if you don't want to be that crazy mom doing something on your own while you're watching your kids at soccer practice, you can grab a girlfriend and do this one together.
Exactly.
So for this one, you're going to do 90 seconds of each exercise, then 60 seconds, then 45 seconds. You will take equal rest, so 90 seconds at the end of the push-ups before you start the next round. So for this first one, it's high knees with a wall sit,
Okay.
or just
Air
a
sit?
squat. Yeah, an air sit, exactly. So
All
I'll
right.
do the high knees if you want to get into a squat position. And the goal here is that the partner holds those hands so that I hit my knees with your hands. So we will do
Right.
this 90 seconds, then we will change into a Russian twist. So we're going to have a seat on the ground.
All right.
All right, so we've got a med ball here, but you could use anything. You could use a jug of milk, you could use a dumbbell. So we want to make sure we sit back to engage those abs. Yep, I'm going to twist, bring it here, and then you're going to do it.
Man, it's
Perfect, right?
Oh, it's heavier than it looks.
right? All right, so that's perfect. We can make it harder by bringing our feet up if you want to try that one. Nice, really working those stabilizer muscles. Beautiful.
Getting the shake in
yes,
this
nice,
morning.
Lauren. Perfect, okay. Then the last one is going to be push-ups. So for
Okay.
this one, we will face each other. We're both going to do a push-up, and then we'll do a patty cake when we come
Oh, nice. I've seen this on TV. I've never
Yep,
actually
and then
done
another
it.
one.
Okay.
Exactly, beautiful. So you just continue to do that for 90 seconds, taking breaks when you need.
Whew.
Yeah.
Let me tell you something.
Right.
It makes it fun though when you
It
do it with
does.
somebody else. And I
Absolutely.
think that's part of the struggle of working out.
Yes.
Is you got to find something you like.
Absolutely, yeah. And the biggest thing is don't force yourself to do something you don't like. If you don't like running, then don't run. You know,
Amen.
there's Zumba classes. At Burn Bootcamp, we mainly target women, so most of our classes are women only. So if that's your environment, come join us. It really just depends on the person.
There's still ways to get the cardio up. You mentioned you don't like to run. If
Yeah.
somebody doesn't like to run,
Exactly.
you can do other things.
Absolutely, you can do some high
Google
knees.
a dance workout, right?
Yeah.
Google the Beyonce single
Right.
ladies dance and learn that.
Yes,
right?
exactly, anything.
Best time to work out of the day?
It really depends on the person. I mean, I recommend mornings a lot of times just to make sure that nothing in your schedule interrupts your workout. You want to avoid working out right before bed because it's going to be hard for you to
Keep
go to
you up.
sleep. Yeah, exactly. So it really just depends on the person and when you can bring it into your schedule throughout the day.
To each his
So,
own. There
yeah.
you go, guys. No excuses. We are all busy. We all know that, but there is still ways to get in a nice workout.
I like your philosophy, but what if I just don't like exercising?
Then
Well,
find
What do I
something you
cut
don't
out?
think of as exercise.
Yeah.
Hiking, anything,
That
walking
the
with
single
your dog.
ladies
Okay.
dance.
Yeah, yeah.
Sure. You know, actually, I saw a mom doing the Russian twist at the Kids Bob Live concert in the mezzanine
There you go.
on Saturday.
She's
getting it in.
That's right. Because the weight.
Oh, with the wine cooler, yeah, just going
Partner
back and
workout,
forth.
guys. Go. Do your partner workout. Come on.
Here,
Okay.
I'll pass you my iPad.
You know, I feel the burn already.
Yeah.
It's working.
We are working hard over here. Thanks, Lauren.
Ladies, thank you.
Hey guys, what's the secret to staying in shape when the schedule gets slammed? We're going to tell you coming up after the break.
Now, between work, school, and family responsibilities, it's difficult to find time for a daily trip to the gym.
Well, this morning, Lauren McDonald is live in studio now with a personal trainer who says a little creativity goes a long way when your time at the gym is limited. Lauren, good morning.
That's right. It's time to get the heart rate up and the muscles pumping this morning. Amanda Schneider, head trainer from Burn Bootcamp. She's here with ways to stay fit when the schedule gets hectic. There is no excuse. I'm using my time wisely right now.
That's right. You've gotten a whole workout in like probably an hour already.
Thanks
I don't
to
know.
you.
Yeah,
Right?
You're welcome.
Okay, so what are we doing
Yep.
this time?
We got another bodyweight one that you can do anywhere. So we've got 4 rounds of these 4 exercises here. You're going to do the prescribed amount of time and then rest 1 minute at the end. So the first one is a plank. So we're going to get down on the ground.
She's the fitness doctor and this is the prescription.
That's right.
I like
That's
it.
right.
All right,
So
so-
a couple options with the plank. I'll have you go down on a forearm plank.
Okay.
So down here you want to make sure that those shoulders are over the elbows. Otherwise a little bit easier is going to be straight arms with shoulders over the wrists. So you're going to hold this just for 30 seconds, making sure that our hips and our chest are in one nice straight line.
Okay.
So 30 seconds of that.
Do
Now
I
we-
stay here for 30
Yeah,
seconds?
you do until I talk.
Okay.
You can get on up. You can get on
Okay,
up. So
thank you.
we will next do a single leg deadlift. So a lot of times when we're talking core or six pack, that kind of thing, we think only abs, but it's not. It's low back. We want to work the glutes as well. So that's what our single leg deadlift is going to be. Plant one leg, keep those hips level to the ground. Reach down towards the ground and then come back up with the leg. Exactly.
Okay.
Yep, and you kick it forward. If you have issues with balance, you can just slide that leg back. So we will do 60 seconds. So you'll do 30 seconds on one side, 30 seconds on the other.
Okay.
The last one, bird dog. We're going to get on all fours. Again, this will work the low back. Make sure that the chest stays nice and level to the ground, and you're going
This
to
is
lift.
like a yoga thing, right?
It
Bird
is.
dog?
It is.
Yes.
So you want to keep that chest level to the ground. Opposite arm, opposite leg raise, and then bring it right back down and do
Okay.
the other side. Yep.
Very nice.
Yeah. So that is it, and it's going to be a great core workout. You'll go back to that 30 seconds of plank and then rest 1 minute.
Okay, so there's not 1 minute rest in between each exercise.
Correct. Just after the 4.
You're
Yes.
constant, then you have a 1 minute rest.
Exactly. You got to put the work in first.
Okay,
Yeah.
let's talk about nutrition because
Yeah.
this is an ab workout. Like
Yes.
you said, a lot of people think that you have to just do a million crunches to
Right.
get abs.
Right.
You
Yep.
say no.
Right. This is going to build those muscles underneath, but we got to get rid of that fat on top first if we want to see the results of our
Yes.
work. So, main thing with that is going to be whole foods, making sure that you're getting enough protein. I recommend, typically for my women, 100 grams or more of protein a day. Trying to limit some of the stuff that can maybe cause inflammation, like gluten and dairy. Those have been known to cause inflammation for a lot of people. Your doctor can test for that if needed. But, lean meats, vegetables, limit the fruits. They're amazing, but they also have a lot of sugar in them, so keep those for dessert.
Keep the food healthy,
Yes.
wholesome,
Exactly.
and delicious. You're probably going to have more energy too if you do that.
Absolutely. Yep.
There you go. She's got the prescription, guys, all morning. We still have another mini workout coming up.
We do.
That you don't want to miss.
Question about these mini workouts. So
Yes.
that thing that you just showed, that would be the entire workout for the day.
Yes. Yep. Exactly. Yeah. So it doesn't have to take all day.
That's
15
impressive.
minutes or less.
Nice.
Yeah.
There you go.
No more excuses, Craig. We're
That's
out
right.
of them.
I
Yeah.
like the Whole Foods part because to me, Whole Foods is like eating the whole chicken
Yeah.
or the whole pizza.
Protein.
I don't think that's quite what they
the
mean.
pizza, though.
Protein,
but
yeah, Lauren.
Chicken is,
Yeah, protein.
We're such enablers around here.
I know.
So bad.
Okay, ladies, thank you.
Time to fit fitness in. That is exactly what Amanda's helping us do this morning. We're live with another workout coming up next.
Schedule doesn't mean you have to sacrifice your fitness routine.
Yes, Lauren McDonald right now is in studio with a special guest who tells us, hey, there's no longer any excuses when it comes
right.
to your schedule and exercising, right, ladies?
Craig
That-
is doing some squats over here. You
That is
missed
right.
it.
I
That's
was
good.
squatting my glute right across the floor there.
Wow.
Yeah.
Interesting.
You'd like to see that, wouldn't you?
Wish we had some footage of that.
I could redo it
Cameras
for
never
you.
are rolling when we need them to be, right?
Right.
All right, well, when life gets busy, fitness, I don't know about you guys, it seems for me to be the first thing dropped from the to-do list. Not today, though. Whether you're a
right.
parent or a student, lack of time is no longer an excuse to get the heart rate up. And Amanda Schneider, she definitely agrees. Head trainer from Burn Bootcamp right here in Colorado Springs, here with tips to help you stay in shape when life gets very tough and very busy. So what are we doing now?
All right, so now we have a upper body workout for you. So a lot of women, especially my ladies, complain about that arm flab. So this one is going to help with that. So we're going to do 5 rounds, 12 reps of each of these. Rest as needed afterwards if you need to take a couple breaths, but then just get right back into it, keeping that caloric burn up.
Okay.
So first one is helicopter.
I
You come
thought,
down.
funny thing real
Yeah.
quick, I thought when the helicopter
Yeah.
was going to be this
It's
before I
similar.
saw. Okay, so.
All right, so you get down with your hips up towards the sky, and we are going to reach across the body. Yeah, so
Okay.
you're not only working your shoulders, but also your core in this one. For a modification, ladies can put their hips down on the ground and just reach across. So
Very
we'll do
nice.
12 of those. Then we're gonna flip over. We've done a couple push-up variations already, but this one, we're gonna keep the elbows nice and close
These
to
are
the
the
sides.
ones I don't like.
Yes, to concentrate on the back of the arm. So you can do
Okay.
it on or off your knees, if you need to do it on your knees.
It's so hard to get back up.
I know, elbows point straight back. This is a weakness for a lot of ladies,
Okay.
so working on this as much as possible is awesome.
Yeah.
Last one, plank up. This is a great shoulder one. So you're gonna start in a forearm plank, and then you're gonna push up into a straight arm plank, and then going back down.
So you have to
want-
alternate arms?
Yes, exactly. You want to vary which arm so that you're not one-sided. You can
Yeah.
also do this one from your knees.
Okay, very nice.
Yeah.
Otherwise, you're going to have a nice jacked
That's right.
arm. The
Yeah.
other one's just going to be floppy
We
like
don't want that. Yeah.
All right, so you have little kids. I'm not saying you do, I don't
Yeah.
know if you do or not. But if you do have little children,
Yes.
that's also a challenge because they're not
is.
going to school.
Right.
You might have to be with them all the time.
Right,
So
exactly.
still not an excuse to not exercise.
A lot of times, a lot of these are going to be appropriate for your kiddos, and you're going to set a good example by incorporating them into your workouts. At Burn, we include free childcare, so if you are able to make it out of your house for your workout, come try Burn and do that. Otherwise, just show your kids what to do, and they can do this too.
The child, right?
Yeah, exactly.
just-
Yeah, toss them up
you're
in
just
the air.
using it as a
whatever,
weight.
Yeah.
I like it.
That's right. You can squat with it, whatever you need to do. Yeah,
Very nice.
for sure.
Amanda, thank you so much for coming out
Yeah,
this
it
morning.
was great.
Helping us all realize that it is possible to be fit even when you have a very tight schedule from Burn Bootcamp.
Yep.
We appreciate you and all of your tips.
Yeah, thank you for having me.
Thank you. All right, guys.
The same goes for dogs as for kids. Whenever I would try to get down and do a push-up, my dog would jump on my back.
Yes.
Right.
It's the
Resistance
worst.
training.
But you don't toss the kids, Lauren, right? You don't mean that,
Oh,
right?
no, I just mean you're not hurting them. You're just, they like it. They enjoy it. Anyway, Abby, I'm looking at the dog. I'll always be like,
right.
oh, yeah, I'll do abs when I get home. It's fine. And then the dog just irritates me because he's all in my
Licks
face.
your face.
It's very...
All right, ladies, thank you.
8:43.